Hello everyone, this is Kritika and welcome to my channel. But if you find this video useful and helpful, then do hit the like button. In this video, I will share how to score 10 out of 10 marks in the operating system in the GATE CSC. So this video is all about the operating system. So let me just start how to prepare operating system for the GATE examination. Let me just start it. So first is all about the marks distribution. What is the marks distribution of the operating system? In 2024 paper 1 it came about 10 marks. In 2024 paper 2 it came about 10 marks. In 2023 it came about 9 marks. In 2022 it came about 10 marks. In 2021 paper 1 6 marks. In 2021 paper 2 it came about 8 marks. So minimum it came of 6 marks, maximum it came of 10 marks and average is about 8 marks. Okay. So this is the marks distribution of operating system. Next is syllabus and checklist of the operating system. There are about 326 questions from the operating system. Text switch 4 question, deadlock prevention avoidance detection 4 question, disk 31, disk scheduling 14 questions, file system 9 questions, fork system call 7 questions, IO handling 6 question, interprocess communication 1 question, interrupt 7, memory management 10, OS protection 3, page replacement 32, precedence graph 3 question, process 5, process scheduling 47, process synchronization 52 questions. So you can see that the process synchronization has 52 question, which is a very high weightage topic. Process scheduling 47 question, which is also a very high weightage. Okay. Resource allocation 27 questions, semaphore 10 questions, system call 1 question, threads 10 questions, virtual memory 43 questions. Virtual memory is also a very high weightage topic. Okay. So these three topics, process scheduling, process synchronization, and virtual memory, these are very important topics. So you never miss this topic. Okay. So next is all about the important topics in the operating system. Process scheduling, which is about 47 questions in the previous year questions. Page replacement 32 questions. Synchronization 52 questions. Disk 45 questions. Resource allocation 27 questions. Virtual memory 43 questions, which is a very high weightage topics. So you should not, you can't miss this topic for the examination. Okay. Next is standard textbooks. Which standard textbooks you should follow for the operating system? Operating system by Avi Silberstadt, Dries Gardner, and Peter Beer Galvin. So Galvin is the very standard book for the operating system. Relevant chapter in books I have written down here, you can check out. Galvin is the standard book for the operating system. Next is what is the YouTube lectures that you should follow for the operating system. Operating System by the Vishwadeep Kothi sir. This YouTube playlist is very good. So you can just simply click this playlist. You will find out this OS playlist on the YouTube. Just simply click down this playlist. You can see there are about 62 videos. You can follow this playlist for the operating system. Operating system, this playlist is also very useful. Okay. Next is revision and PYQ video solutions. Revision and PYQ video solution, from where you should do the gate PYQs of the operating system. These I have provided the sum of the list, like operating system gate PYQs by the Vishwadeep Kothi sir. This playlist you can follow. Operating system gate PYQs and revision playlist. This playlist you can follow by Sachin Mittal sir, and operating system gate PYQs by the Gate Insights. Okay, just click down this playlist, you will reach to the page and just simply follow this playlist. This is very beautiful playlist. Okay, so this way you can utilize these resources. Next is revision and PYQ video solution. Master PYQ operating system with the Khalil sir. This playlist. This is the marathon session. If you have done PYQs 1, 2, or 3 times, then you can follow these lectures. Operating system with topic wise PYQs by the Khalil sir. So these playlists you can check. Some other marathons, like if you have done the PYQs 2 to 3 times, then at the time of examination, these marathons are useful. You just simply check these marathons, marathon operating system thread, system call, context switch in detail with all the PYQs in depth. This playlist by the Sachin Mittal sir, Marathon Operating System Synchronization and Critical Section, Peterson Solution, many PYQs. This is by the Sachin Mittal sir, Marathon Operating System Semaphore, a complete tour of Semaphore Go classes Sachin Mittal. So these playlists you can check out. These marathon session will be helpful at the time of the examination when you are near the examination for the revision purposes. Next is NAPTEL lectures which you can follow for the operating system. So here I have provided the operating system NAPTEL by the IIT Delhi and Introduction to the Operating System by IIT Madras and NAPTEL NOC IIT M. So these two lectures you can follow for the operating system NAPTEL resources. Just simply click. You can see this operating system by NAPTEL IIT Delhi and operating system by NAPTEL IIT Madras. Okay. Now next is topic wise PYQs. What are the topic wise PYQs? Which playlist, which topic wise book you should follow for the operating system? For the operating system, you should follow the Gate Overflow PDFs. These topic wise PYQs book will be very helpful. Just simply click down this. You will simply see this volume 2. Click on the volume 2. It will be downloaded. Simply it is downloaded. So here you can see that here you can just see operating system. Here operating system is given. Here this is operating system. There are about 326 questions from the operating system. Context switch 4, deadlock prevention 4. So let's say you want to practice the process synchronization questions. Just simply click the process synchronization. You will reach the process. This is process scheduling. Just simply click the process scheduling. Let's say you are practice this question. Just simply solve this question. This is very easy question. Let's say three processes FCFS and RR scheduling. What is the round robin scheduling time quantum is given and the completion order you have to find out. So you just have to do this, solve this question on pen and paper, and just simply open the link on the new tab, see the solution if you want to see the answer. Okay, just Gate Overflow link will open down and you can see the answer. Similarly, you can practice other question. Which of the following statement is true? SRTF scheduling may cause starvation. Primitive scheduling may cause starvation. Round robin scheduling is better than FCFS in term of response. So this way you do this, solve this in the paper and pen, and then just go to the Gate Overflow website and just check the solution. Okay, like this Gate Overflow will be open and just check the answer, is it correct or wrong. Just see the Gantt chart and then this is the answer given. You can do this. Okay. So this way you can, this Gate Overflow PDF will be useful for you. All the Gate PYQs you can solve from here. Make a separate notebook or make a separate notebook, solve the PYQs one by one topic wise in that notebook of the operating system. Okay. So this way, this Gate Overflow PDFs are useful. Next is operating system crash course. Let's say you don't have enough time and you want to do the operating system very fastly. Let's say you are starting the preparation in the October and November, then you can go with this crash course. But I would suggest you If you have sufficient time, go with the full course. Okay, so you can follow these crash course for the operating system. Next is operating system practice questions. See, after doing the GATE PYQs full course, topic wise PYQs, GATE PYQs, full course, topic wise PYQs. Now you should go with the practice questions. So this I have given some of the practice questions like the GATE 2026 important questions CS by the Balakrishna sir GTQ series. GTQ series GATE 2025 operating system made easy. GTQ session 2024 operating system. Next is GTQ 2023 made easy and GTQ 2022 CS made easy and important question 2021 CS made easy. So these GTQ session you can utilize for your the practice purposes. Okay, so you can just check out these links. This will redirect you to these YouTube lectures. Okay, just practice the questions from these links. Next is my lecture notes and my study material, which I have used for the operating system preparation while my own study preparation. Just simply, I will show you my own Google Drive. Just simply click. You can see here folder like this. There are about three checklists here. Operating system gate PYQs. This just simply click the operating system gate PYQs. These are the annotated notes of the operating system gate PYQs like multi-level paging. Let's just click the multi-level paging. These lecture slides will be helpful for the revision purposes. So this study material that I had used in my own preparation. Okay, just simply you can see how all the PYQs are sold in this list. Okay. Similarly, for the synchronization and synchronization PDF scheduling, threads and scheduling, memory management PYQs, deadlock PYQs, multi-level paging to PYQs. So these are the lecture slides which I have used in my own preparation. Okay. So these are multi-level gate PYQs, multi-level paging gate PYQs that I have solved in my own preparation. Okay. So this was the operating system gate PYQs. Next is operating system full notes. These are operating system full notes. These are my own notes which I have prepared in my own preparation. These are multi-level paging notes that I have prepared while doing my own preparation. All the GATE PYQs, many test series questions are solved in these notes that I have prepared. So you can utilize these notes. These are about 199 pages notes. Folk system. Everything is given. Many test series questions I have solved in these notes. Zeal test series question, gate overflow, Go classes test series question. Everything is I have solved in these notes. Okay, you can just check out, these are 200 pages notes. Every many questions I have solved in these notes. So you can just take the printout of these notes and utilize them for your own preparation. These are very beautiful notes that are designed by me. Process synchronization. So these are the full notes that you can utilize for your preparation. Simply just take the printout of these notes and utilize them for your preparation. Okay, so these are the full notes of the operating system. Next is operating system short notes. Just simply click the operating system short notes. These are Geeks for Geeks operating system short notes that you can utilize for your exam preparation. Okay, you can revise from these notes in only 1 hour. Okay, so these short notes are also very helpful. So in this way, in at one place I have provided the gate PYQs of the operating system full notes, and operating system short notes. So you can find all the material at the one place. Okay, so this way this Google Drive is useful. Okay, so now there is some tips and tricks. Everyday practice questions or gate PYQs on the operating system. If you will give only about 10 to 20, matlab, if you will solve 10 to 20 questions every day, within 1 month you will be able to solve about 3000 questions. So this way you have to practice that every day you solve at least 10 to 20 questions and give minimum 2 hours for the operating system. This way you can practice the operating system. And next tip is time management. Time management is very necessary in the examination. In the examination, time management is very important because in the 3 hours you have to do the 65 questions. So you have to be very time. You should able to do the question in 4 to 5 minutes. So you should see the time management also. Okay. So in this way, I have shared all the resources, YouTube lectures, YouTube PYQ video solutions, NAPTEL lectures, topic-wise PYQs, crash course, practice questions, and then there is OS free test and previous year papers. After doing all this, you can use the OS free test and previous year papers. So this way you can practice the operating system. So that's all for this session. If you study everyday operating system just 2 hours daily and 10 to 20 questions daily and consistently, then you will definitely score 10 out of 10 marks in the operating system. Hope the session and resources help you out in scoring 10 out of 10 marks in the GATE exam. So at the end, if you like, share, and subscribe, this gives me motivation for preparing more lectures and content for all your GATE aspirants. So, if you have any doubt, you can reach out to me and send your doubt in the comments or the or my email ID. So this is my email ID. You can send your doubt on the email ID and get connected with me. So thank you all the GATE aspirants. Thank you.